Uh-oh, he's gonna drop you.
From a great height. Now then, and welcome back to another episode of Nemgo Airways. Oh wow, I'm stuck in a pterodactyl's butt. What's going on? Poophead evolved. Oh, what a drop. What a drop and a landing. An epic beginning. Bye-bye, Brave. Your turn. All the way up. Oh no, he's run out of stamina now, hasn't he? Run out of stamina. He needs to sit down for a little bit. Poophead. Too fat, yeah. Welcome back, folks. Ego doesn't have his mic working today, but I am here with the much more, well, he's just drawn his sword. I was about to say something nice about Brave. The much more useful Braveheart over here. not that Ego. No, not him. Behind you. Kill it. Smashed. Yes, and so today we were planning on doing a little bit to do with gardening. A little gardening. Gonna get through. Ooh, I did the Indiana Jones moment. Brave has been messing with the gardening to figure out what you can do in different crop plots and things, and how to set up the waterworks and all that. And now we've got the general gist, haven't we, Brave?
Yeah, pretty much.
So we can start thinking about making it a little bit more effective. And have large-scale crops growing. Now, what was it you said about these crop plots?
Well,
they don't work.
The water ones.
Basically what you said.
Pretty much, yeah. I've not figured out how to get any crop seeds apart from this plant thing in the big...
That is the shower, Ego. You're in the right place for a shower, that's right, yeah. This is the only thing that you've got into a large crop plot at the minute, and it's some kind of thing that kills other big nasties. Targeting only player or tamed creatures with a high range. So it's a defense turret, basically. A creature that is a defense turret. What we want, though, is a load of like berry stuff, so that we don't have to keep coming out collecting berries. However, often they do actually regrow. These berries regrow really fast. But we want to grow other stuff. That's crops. So we've started like clearing this area out and making it flat, and replacing it with grass. This block over here, this construction hut, allows you to make grass from, what is it, dirt and thatch. You can craft them together to make grass blocks. And so we've got that, and I've been laying those down. We've removed a bit of a hill. It wasn't very big a hill, was it? A bit of a hill. So we can start laying out some foundations of a plot land. Now the first thing you've got to do is create somewhere for the water to come in, an inlet for the water. And so you've got some what was it, steel foundations or something that you were going to put on?
Iron, yeah.
Iron foundations. And I was figuring that we'd put them around about here, so that we've got a fairly central to the water area. And did you say about 3 blocks tall?
Yep.
So we'll grab a couple of those, put that on the top. 27, says Ego. Yes, 27. Of course, your contribution is inevitably amazing. Thank you. And then a big water tower on the top. Yeah, they do look cool as scaffold. They are cool as scaffold. Iron foundations. Solid as well. Right, solid. Yeah, and we're going 3 high and then putting the thing on. Meanwhile, we've got these clay things, which we're going to make some pathways around. We believe, and this is still yet to be proven true or false, we believe that the watering irrigation things work on 3 wide. So this is going to be like a 3 wide run. All the way down here would be where the crops would grow in the middle, and we need something to be like a pathway down the sides. So we kind of had the idea of doing these clay foundations, which look really cool. Clay foundations down the side here, and then the actual crops can go in the middle with the water spewing in over the top. That's kind of the plan right now. There, 6, that there, and then get rid of this last grass. Like so. Oh yeah, smash smashy nicey. Things are coming to attack us quite a lot, but not so bad in this area. They're very weak creatures still. And then we should be able to plant on this row here. And if I was to do another row, we could set up some more water to irrigate the next 3 blocks. Like so. Maybe have this section here all clay foundations. So that the water comes out this way. And then the clay foundations will go in here for another run. So we have actual farmers' fields, just rows of crops out. I suppose about as far as here, because that would be in keeping with a run into the door, so we can make another pathway of clay going into the door, just to define the area a little better. Hey, get out of the way, you. Oh, little thing, get out of it. Little different.
I have just found an issue.
An issue?
Foundations don't stack.
Ah, so we've got to put something on the foundations, like a wall or something to build it up. Oh, can you put blocks on?
Yeah, we can put blocks on now.
So it looks like it's built up slightly. Stone blocks are nice and dark coloured, so they could be a good foundation base. What does the actual water tank look like when you're looking at it? It's got steely looking struts, so yeah, having the metal foundations with stone blocks on top will probably look alright.
Okay, I'll get on it.
And then do some piping from there. And we just set up some bits and pieces like this, and then have them running up to this kind of point here. And each one of those is going to be full of clay. And there's some fairly decent sized crop plots, some farmers' fields for us to get all of the types we need all the way down it. What do you think? Yeah? Start doing some digging. Yeah. Start doing some digging and get some clay sorted out. Sounds good. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. So that looks good now. That looks good. And now, so the pipes from the back you can connect up to an irrigation down the back here, and then bring the pipes across and down each of the rows, straight down the middle of the 3 wide rows. Are the pipes expensive? What are they made out of?
These ones are metal, but you can make them out of stone as well.
You can make stone pipes like in Ark. They look a little bit better to place than the Ark ones because they're not on weird angles. They are literally up, round the corner and straight out. So they've worked on blocks rather than working on random angles, yeah?
Yes.
Good, good. We like. And then there's just an irrigation pipe to go in. Oh yeah. Wettle water intake. Nice. Does that need a fuel or anything, or does it just power itself?
I think it just powers itself.
Uh-huh. That may have been the wrong way around.
Yeah.
A little bit.
There we go.
Excellent. So now the water will be going into that tank, and then we'll be able to put some more pipes in from the different angles going off and down the different runs. So fencing off the area, we've got clay foundations, a clay wall, and then 3 wooden fences just for decorational purpose and just stop the little stuff from running over. Should look quite nice. And that runs all the way up to the water tower. And I'm out. That's good. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like that. And then we've got the crops growing and the pipes can all come out. We're going to have pipes down here to all the other rows as well, aren't we? So you've got to need 3 more rows coming down this way. That's a lot of iron though, isn't it? How much iron is it actually using?
It's 1 iron per pipe.
1 iron per pipe isn't so bad. Not so bad. And then these little water taps. We're allowed to drink water from them, but the range is 6 blocks. We're not sure if that 6 blocks is 6 blocks underneath it, like a 6x6, or whether it's 6 blocks away from it in all directions. Not sure yet. So we're sticking to a 3x3 little grid. So these are going to get planted and grow within little 3s. So every 3 blocks, there's another one irrigating the 3x3 in front of it. Apart from this last one, which is going to have 1 short. But I didn't calculate that properly. Never mind, we'll see if it works. That'll be the experimental one. And Dayflow needs to get out of our faces before we get killed by it. Sneak up on you, these things, blind you all of a sudden. And get you. Bye. Right, and then trying to figure out where the huts and all that go. There is a special hut, like in Ark, it's a fertilising bin or something like that, isn't it? What is it? Composting bin or something like that?
Yep.
Whereas in here it's a phenome hut. We always used the phenomes for making fertiliser in the first place, making poop anyway. Now we've got the chance to place one of these down here, and it makes a proper full-on hut, which looks really cool. Can I get on the roof as well? Yeah, I can get on the roof. Looks really cool. Made from some stone ceilings and some stone bricks in a workbench. And then you're supposed to have these poopers. Hey poopers. Pooper 1, pooper 2, come over to this area. Come over here, come over here. Come over here, that's it. And you can't just like put them in, but they do turn to pix blocks when they go in there. You hold down the radial menu and you capture Phenome, and he goes inside the pot. Pretty cool. And capture, and he goes inside the pot, and that's where those two went. And already they'd pooped. Already they just pooped outside. So now we access the inventory. We've got these two pix blocks poopers in there, and we put things like fuel, such as thatch, in there. For some reason thatch works. I guess it's feeding the animals. Yeah. And we've got produce egg, or is it just going to automatically make fertiliser?
From what I understand, yeah, it just automatically makes it.
So the thatch and the poop was what we used to put in there to make fertiliser, didn't we?
Yep.
And now it's kind of an automatic thing. You don't have to put any food in their barrels, do you?
Nope, didn't with the other one.
So no food required, and you end up with an inventory full of fertiliser, such as this one over here. Fertiliser, tons and tons of it. Now, this fertiliser, how did you use it to make crops grow?
Now, I've figured out that you can't use it on ones like this, but you can still put it in the crop plots.
So, how big's a crop plot?
You have two different sizes. The one that I've got with the turret in there is the max size, which is a 3x3.
3x3 is the max size. That's the large crop plot that you can get at level 50.
Yes.
And there's no sign of anything smaller than that.
There are smaller ones, but I haven't made those yet.
Do you know what they're called?
Small and medium, I believe.
Because they're not coming up as plots.
No.
Let's have a look, see what comes up with small. Under primitive, nothing. Metallurgy, small. Platform, that's not right. Industrial, magical, architectural. I can't see anything that comes up.
Yeah, so maybe we can't make them.
Maybe there is nothing in this, other than putting it straight down into the ground. And that fertiliser then is only useful for the big stuff.
Yes.
But that's okay, because we can make some little turret plants out and about to guard the place from these creatures that keep landing. For now, though, we can just start getting all the seeds. Now, where do we get all the seeds from?
The best way to do it is on the back of a trike or something along that line, and then just smack in the plants.
Yeah, because when we're picking stuff up, it's not working. But when you've got a trike going through, getting all the grass and all that, they actually get seeds as well as wood and thatch and stuff all into their inventory. Go over here and we get this one. There we go, we get some narkberry seeds and the like from these little bushes. And around. That's the small thatch. So going out getting the berries and getting the seeds from these stuff. There we go, look. That's how we get the seeds. And then you just plant the seeds. Is that any different?
Just have it in your hand and put them down.
Have it in my hand and put it down. Okay, so what seeds were you doing in that section there?
These ones are meadowberry.
Meadowberry. And they're the most likely for hand taming, aren't they?
Yes.
Meadowberry. So, there we go, meadowberry seeds. Let's get some more of those in. And I'll do another little group of those. And they look like little saplings that we grow. and then you left click them into the ground, and the water should just pick them up and get them going. Hey, pterodon, out of the way. So we've got a row of major berry seeds. They will be growing, and then as you pick them up, you get the seed back. No. So you have to get fresh seeds each time you go out.
Yes, it looks that way.
That's a bit of a pain, isn't it? So
it is.
Keeping our plots full, it's going to look okay, and then you gather them all in, and then you've got to go out and get the seeds again on your trike. Not such a biggie, but annoying. Annoying that you don't get a seed back from each plant. Wonder if there's anything that we can do to cut them down without needing to worry about the seeds again. Like some kind of sickle or something might be useful. I don't know.
I believe we can get a sickle, yes.
Maybe if we harvest them with a sickle, we might get a better chance. We'll try that. But we'll plant them all out with all the seeds we've got, go fetch some more seeds, and set them all up ready. I think both of you need to kind of be mounted and ready, I guess, would be fair enough, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'm on the boat ready.
Yeah. Mounted and ready. As soon as I see Ego get into Ego Air Rays, I will tell you 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go! See who can get back the fastest. It's definitely going to be Ego Airways, isn't it? It's definitely going to be Ego Airways.
Yeah, this thing's slow.
Yeah, but at least all the stuff goes back. I bet I can get there faster by just walking, though. I bet I can be there before you.
Ego.
It's chasing.
Flying a different way. Look, he's going the long route just to rub it.
He's going the long way just to rub it in. See, I beat you on a trike. La la la. Where are you? Going to wave you home. I don't see you go flying either.
He went over into the icy biome part.
Dangerous. Here, as in already here.
What? I just stopped at something.
I can't see the here. On the roof. Oh, hi. I didn't see which direction you came in from. Hey, how you doing? I was just landed on top of you. Just climb up on here. And then you flew off. So yeah, Mark 3's pretty fast is what you're saying, yeah? There is a portal just off to the side. Which side? Like this side way? Yeah, pick us up, that's a good idea. Take me. Oh, there's one this side and one that side. There's a portal down that side. Yeah, what about this way? Oh, there's another portal. That's a big fancy portal. That's pretty cool. What's the canyon like underneath it? Oh, quick, go! You're getting shot at. Oh, you just dropped me. Oh, thanks. I've got no weapons because I teleported using the bed. I'm gonna have to beat him up. Punchy fists. Ha 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 ha! Your Dilophosaurus cannot harm me. Yeah, so there's a portal, and there's a ravine, and I like the look of the ravines. I'd like to build above a ravine, and that's got a platform above the ravine with the portal on it. Oh, that's even better than the one I saw earlier. That's a nice find, Ego. I like that. I like that find. So I'm going to have ravine down one side, and on the other side, and the portal comes out on there as well. Awesome. So this would be an ideal place to build a magic tower. Right in line with this portal here. There's an ore mine over there as well, and there's the aerial area. Okay, takes back. Nemgo Airways, I'd like to book a return flight, please. Thank you. Not down in there, not down in there. But that is a cool place. I like that. I like that place a lot. Uh-oh. Incoming.
Yep, that's what I was saying. It's going to be a test to see if we can get over or not.
She's trying. She's being turned round by it.
I don't know whether that was natural or what.
Oh man, that's the worst thing, that, isn't it? Get out of our plot. So, how are we doing? We're nearly there now, aren't we?
Yep, not far to go now.
You got one more out from each one of those.
Yep, as soon as more's
cooked.
smelted up, we should be good. Yeah.
Okay. Right, I'm now blocking this area off a little bit, so that we're going in and out of the wall of the fortification behind it first. Oh,
Okay.
just because. I like that you can pick all this stuff up. But yeah, just because having it so that we've got it completely secured is probably much better, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. So good. Right, and then this little area beside the fertilizer area could potentially be where we just sort of put all the cooking stuff together.
Yeah, very good idea.
Yeah, little cookie area. Yeah. Maybe change out the blocks a little bit and do something there, and then get it ready to plant it all. Grass and the carrots and all those kind of stuff. That seems to be what the trike gets. The sickle only seems to be getting the standard berries that you can pick by hand. Those seeds.
Oh right, so definitely the way to go with the trike then.
Yeah. I don't seem to be getting anything other than standard berry seeds with the sickle. But you do get more thatch and fibre from the bushes. So we're getting lots of fibre from the bushes as well. So the sickle's mainly for that. But the trike is definitely better at getting the odd seeds, the different seeds. And how did you pick up the seed that goes in the turret seed?
I got that when I was in the swamp. I killed one of those plants.
So it's from killing a plant you get the sapling
Yeah.
for it. Okay. So we'll have to do that as well. So we got something for our turret location at the end here. We can set up 2 turrets and have another route in between. That'd be cool. Alright, so we have finished laying out the plots, and we've just got to get some more seeds and fill them up and get ready that way. It's a bit of a pain that every time you collect them you have to replant from a seed. You don't get given the seed to replant, but still, it's still a worthy cause. Whenever we need some berries we can come along and harvest them. We don't need berries quite that often, we can just leave them grown up, can't we, for a while. So once these rows are growing they can just stay growing. Stimberries, marberries, azure berries, tinder berries, major berries, and then 3 rows of narc berries and wheat. There's a few different food types in the game, like quite a lot really, that you can access very early. The recipes aren't so hard to come by as they are in Ark. You normally have Rockwell recipes in Ark, and they're pretty hard to come by, but in here the Ingrams for all of these different types of foods are available just when you get a cooking pot. So we've got all sorts of different things: truffle soups and rock carrot soups and tofu and bread and braised pork joints. What have we been eating? Braised fish in brown sauce is another thing we've been eating lots of. So there's lots of different options here, and we can probably just build a little kitchen just out here, just in this little section here next to the fertilizer pen, and have all of the cooking stuff we need here. So this is grab something from here, put it into the cooking pot, make food, and job's done. And maybe when the Carnos come in, the Carnos drop off a load of meat supplies close by here as well from the hunting parties. But overall this is looking really, really sweet. I like it. Apart from the fact that the water goes up on some of the rows. It's impossible to change, we've tried all we can. So if you know a way to change the direction of these to make the water come down, or whether it's just a graphical glitch, let us know in the comments down below, and me and Brave will spot it, fix it as soon as we can. And yeah, that's about it for today's episode. You happy with that, Brave?
Yep, very happy.
Looking good, yeah. Where's my arm gone? What did I do with my armor? I think I took it all off.
I don't know. You've been naked for a while.
I'm now in my all-togethers. Right. Well, that's it. Thank you very much for watching today's episode of PixArk. We'll see you in the next very soon. Don't forget to check out the live streams on Wednesdays, and Ego's link is in the description for every other day that he live streams as well. Schedule is on his page. See you soon. Goodbye. Say goodbye, Brave.
Goodbye.